matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team hits it down. Not much gained on that return. The Golden Flashes offense, we get the first swing today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kurt, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. It's a quick grab. The defense stops him just short of the mark. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. They keep him guessing with a run. They tackle him about the 14.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his back. He pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to a 31 and a first down. The Golden Flashes looking to keep this drive moving. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Chris, at the risk of stating the
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They're going to run it. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Throws it to the right. Pass is caught on a comeback route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come.
Here he goes. The 10. Touchdown, Penn State. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Snags a quick throw. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Being on the first play moves into the 43. It'll be first down. He hands it off from the gun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's wide open. Look out. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The Golden Flash is lining up here on 1st and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. Fights off a defender. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big... They'll run it here. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. They look to throw it here on second down. Looks left and finds his target there. Wow, juke the first tackle. That was enough to make the first down.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Makes the grab. It's Stevens. And it's a long distance. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. He'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. See what the call is on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit, you got to do it.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. The gain is not enough for first down. The offense starts with excellent field position. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 25 and move closer and closer to the red zone. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on.
Here we go.
Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. Touchdown, Penn State. Great catch. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Pass caught. Second down now. Looking for a receiver. The receiver grabs it. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. New set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that one's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Look out, he's in the clear. And he'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Receiver in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Brought down quickly, but it's a big game through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. The Golden Flashes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. He makes the grab. They finally make the tackle. A solid game sets him up first down at the 33. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Golden Flashes will line up on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like this sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
And the defense wraps him up. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? we're able to convert, it'll be first and goal at the 7. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, there we go.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. And he finds his tight end for the catch. It's out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Running with purpose. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half, and they punch it in and build the lead before the break. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Fights into the end zone. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's going to be way off. The receiver was wide open. The pass off target. Missed opportunity. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's in the clear. They'll head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And it's incomplete. He just missed his... The shotgun handoff here.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. As the first down is still going. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Tight end makes the grab. They stop him, but it's a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. He finds the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught quickly. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were... It's number 1 versus number 2. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first and still going. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Golden Flash has picked up enough yardage for a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. And looking for a big play here. The pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Kent State's offense back out there now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the 2nd down play. moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
2nd down after that completion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough.
The ball is picked off. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before fighting. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The short completion to the tight end. And they've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Hand off to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Let's it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Get a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The golden flashes line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
I'll give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. He fights into the... They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Caught near the sticks. It's Stevens. He's subbing with the 45, but that's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's caught across the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important 2nd down play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Back to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. 2nd down after that previous play. And here's the handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. It's dropped. Would have been a... They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Looking for a man. Bought some time, now lets him go. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Stevens. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The Golden Flashes line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Keeping it on the ground here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Golden Flash took it a cash in this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Golden. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Now he's bringing it back. He's at the 50. They finally tackle him, but what? So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He dumps it off to the tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? He's past the marker and still going. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent.
And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18.
The 18, and your Kent State Golden Flashes will take over first and
Golden
10.
Flashes offense retakes the field now. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. He escapes the pocket, and it falls incomplete. An offensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So second down after the incompletion. Here's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The offense will set up on first and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. Rush center downs for the offense after that first down completion. Wants to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The completion makes it second and 10 from the 24. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. QB keeper all the way. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Game 7. Offense facing
the Golden Flashes will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Here's a target, and it's complete. The gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Military stun. Military stun.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now. Looking for 6. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. The Golden Flashes come to the line with first and goal. Try to run it in on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense.
Touchdown, Kent State. At the 54-yard field goal miss, the offense will begin the drive from the 37. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Stevens. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The Golden Flashes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Offense has reached the red zone now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards. Instead, you're going backwards. It's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Golden. Inside give now from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Golden Flashes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Now here's the toss play. Breaks into open space. Couldn't quite get in. Tackle down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Touchdown, Kest. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly in midfield. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Looking right, this one caught. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The Golden Flash is trying to cash in here in the red zone. It's a shotgun run call. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Golden Flash. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. again, the 4th for this QB today. Could take it all the way. Past the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. And then moving the receiver around pre-snap. Ball handed off. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly
well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more? Season collision of teams ranked in the top 25, both hoping to come up with a W and really build their resume on this field today. We're at Dick Stadium in Kent, Ohio, the home field of the Kent State Golden Flashes, as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on last year's national champions, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Takes the grab. It's Stevens. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? They'll try the ground game here. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And they'll go right back to him on first down. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Second down.
Here we go. Sack.
And he'll set up to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Golden Flashes with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Defense is coming after him. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense able. On first down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. That play makes it 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. But only a 1-yard gain. So it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
There's a design quarterback keeper. He shreds the tackle. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
What a weapon this quarterback is. He can throw the football. We know he can run. But with this kind of speed, he doesn't just take off. He can pick up big chunks of yards like this here.
What a stiff arm. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The Golden Flash is trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Design quarterback run. No stopping him on that. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Tries to get him to the running back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
It's another first down for the offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. Gets some space around the 30. What a catch it led by the sophomore there.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. I'll see it again here. Nice catch.
Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Tremendous protection. We'll see what the offense can do starting inside their own 20. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle to the 35, good enough for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Eludes a tackle. They keep the drive going. It's a first down of the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. He's going to take off. He gets the first and more. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The offense really clicking here. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the right side. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Bites off a defender. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Bringing pressure. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. The Golden Flashes will line up here, but first down and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. This should be the last play of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it on the move. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats.
31, Florida State.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
Gets the first and still running. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Golden Flashes will have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a quick grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. First down and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Breaks into the open. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. You get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass rush gets home.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Golden Flashes will try to keep this drive moving. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Fires it to the wideout. That's caught. It's Stevens. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Here we go.
The back's got it. He's got the first down and still motoring. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. The Golden Flashes have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, golden flashes. This offense is still clicking.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Kent State's offense back out there now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Ball carried by the running back.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. 1st down to the 48. Running out of time in the pocket. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Tackle finally made at the 37. And 1st and 10 from there. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. We'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ball back at the 6 or 2nd and goal off that loss. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, Kent State. This offense cannot. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Running back the ball carrier.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
2nd down coming up.
Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He'll try a pass here. Caught by the receiver. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the 1st down. Just time enough for one more play in the half. inside the red zone. They're looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good